grain mill. Oh, we're done. Hello, guys. It's me, Flocka. I was just having a little bit of fun there. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're here today with another great video. The grain mill, the last addition to the super farm, the mega farm, whatever massive word you want to put in front of farm, that's what we're doing. We're done. We're finito. The grain mill was the last piece, so now we're gonna do some finishing touches, work on the twin engine plane, repair my truck. Don't ask what happened, we'll get to that later on, but then we're all done. Today's video though specifically is about touring the grain mill. So if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because we do stuff like this all the time. We're constantly in lives building this type of stuff you've never seen before on scales you've never seen before. So let's hop right into the tour and let's get moving. We're gonna start at the farm and make our way over to the grain mill. But first, a quick demonstration of what happens to those who bully. Yeah. I think we're gonna take the tractor and go over to the grain mill. We haven't done much driving of this vehicle. We've got the seeder hooked up to the back. As I pull up to the bridge, I'm honestly kind of thankful that I built these roads wide enough. I suggest at least 2 of those 16 by 16s with those 8 by 8s on the sides for the trim pieces that you see. And then I also made this new trim, and I really like the Tinker's lights. I've been using those for a lot of things. They illuminate like crazy. It's like a campfire actually. Don't mind me running over a few pesky spiders here as we finally make our way into the grain mill. When you're looking at the front, you'll actually notice that we did some custom windows. I was really just messing around with this build. I wanted to see what I could do with the brick. I had never built with it, but I didn't want to just do plain brick or plain wood, and I wanted to kind of do a wood brick mix here. I was gonna do a chimney, but then I realized, why the heck would I put a chimney in a fireplace in a grain mill? That just sounds like an awful idea. But yeah, I plan on releasing some sort of video that can help you guys turn your buildings from prefab-y looking into more like unique looking, and maybe add your own bit of style, because everybody has their own unique flavor of life that they can that they can portray in their build and their artwork. And I want to help you guys unlock your potential and help you guys see some things that maybe you're not seeing, and maybe you can help me see things that I'm not seeing. But are you seeing this mechanism? We spent a lot of time on this one, and unfortunately I didn't make this one the same that I did the windmill. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. That is a way better representation of how to pinch a rod and make a turning mechanism. So go check that video out if you haven't. This one, we still got it to work though, thankfully. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, just really messing around with some pieces, wanting to do a custom doorway and kind of see what worked in my own hands. And so I think that we're gonna go crazy from here and really build on this type of build style, as we're gonna put a town kind of along the edge here of this lake, and I have plans for a water tower and stuff, but that has nothing to do with the mega farm. I wanted to get the grain mill done specifically to get the mega farm done, because we have the mega farm tour coming up. And also, the grain mill is an essential part of the farm, all right? So once we harvest our grain and our corn, we're gonna need a place to bring it, and then we're gonna need a place to load up our seeder. So in terms of the role play and getting all of that in, perfect. Now, before we head out, I want to show you how I controlled this from across the river, which gives me my best view of the grain mill. Again, if you haven't seen that windmill video, I suggest you go back to it. An excellent video. I show you guys how to do underground wiring as well in that video. Here you can kind of see in the water where the wiring is, but from most angles you can't really notice, and it didn't really bother me that it was showing up a little bit. I don't know what my final plan is for where I'm going to be controlling the water wheel from, but The tower, for one, is gonna stay, and here's just another angle. I just wanted to see if I could actually do this, and it worked. Maybe I'll try to hide it better in the future, but yeah, make sure you go check out that windmill video. Excellent tips and tricks on how to do the wheel, how to pinch the rod and make it turn, and also how to do wiring so that you can control your mechanisms from wherever you want to. All right, now I think I should show you as well how that worked too. As long as it's connected to the seat, right? As long as you have a piece connected to the seat, it's gonna work. So I actually connected this wiring through the wall. So the wall cuts off the wiring, and it technically acts as a conductor for the power. So as long as you have pieces touching, you should be fine to control that mechanism from wherever your seat is. All right, now that I got that explained, we need to head back to the farm. I'm gonna park the tractor, we're gonna empty the inventory, and I'm gonna get what I need to build another vehicle. Which vehicle? Well, you saw it at the early stages of the video. I was struggling with the truck. For some reason, I was getting attacked by skeletons, and I accidentally destroyed one of the lights. And when I put a new light on, it destroyed like the tires, and then the vehicle froze in place. And I only identify that as like the death freeze, because some freezes are just visual and you can log in and log out, but this one, absolutely not. I knew what it was the second it happened. I still went through all the vigorous tests to make sure, and to no avail. It was still here this morning, frozen. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, to be honest, it presented me a perfect opportunity. I need to replicate this and then triplicate it in creative and make a clean tutorial for you guys, because I have had community members begging for a truck tutorial. So in the meantime, you guys take it easy. I'm gonna work on this truck. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Grain mill, grain mill.